Alright, hello guys and girls, this is Example and I'm bringing you the Mutton Cube. That's right, it's the smallest automatic cooker slash breeder there is in Minecraft. It's 3x3x3 and a lot of you have been asking for it. Well, there it is, sheep and all. So yeah, it's a little bit different from the cow cube, but not by much, only by one block. And pretty much it's the same kind of design. Let's spin around a little bit. And there we go, pretty simple design really. Now this design though must come with warnings. You can, and some of you will, kill all your animals by accident. It's not very safe, but it is definitely works. And if you've got a very small place to stick one, this is the one you want. Alright, so how it works is, let's grab our little cursor back. This button up here cooks the sheep, and this one here turns the water on and off. Now, I wouldn't recommend turning the water on and then cooking your sheep because, well, the water will put them out, but you could actually kill everything. The other thing is, make sure that you have some baby lambs in there before you actually cook something, because if you don't and you cook your adult sheep, then there's nothing to take its place later on when they grow. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a demo. Let's do this first. There we go. The sheep are jumping up and down, and we just need to grab some wheat. Where do we grab that from? There we go, some wheat. And we can breed our sheep like so. There we go. More baby lambs drop down there. Turn the water off. Wait until they stop jumping. It's important. If they keep jumping and you hit this button, it's all over. Alright, let's cook something. What have we got in here already? We've got 4 cooked mutton and 3 wool. Let's push the button. Oh, the horror. Alright. What have we got going in there? We've got cooked mutton going in and some wool. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little design. But as you can see, the XP is stuck behind this glass. Now, the way to get around that is to either put a half slab here, or an upside down stair. No, that wouldn't do it. Just put a half slab there. That'll work. Now, let's see. What do I want to say? Anything else about this design? Yeah, it's important to have this block here. This is a cobblestone fence. Last time we had in here a fence that opens and shuts. And that basically is to stop the little lambs from popping out through this piston. Now, that will actually happen. If you cram this full of sheep, the little lambs will pop out through here once the piston fires. The other problem with this machine is that if little baby lambs do make their way into here, they will grow and suffocate. There's not much you can do about that. Yeah, so be warned. Alright, so let's go and have a look at how this is made up. First layer, we've got a solid block here. We've got our cobblestone fence. We have our another solid block here, another solid block, solid block, solid block, solid block. We have a chest here, and we have a hopper which is facing into that chest, so anything that drops in here will end up in that chest right there. Second level, we have a solid block here, a redstone block, and a sticky piston. It's important there's a sticky piston. It's very, very important. Actually, why is there a block here? There shouldn't even be a block there. What is going on? Right, no block there. Sticky piston and a redstone block, and that's going to push the redstone block out to here and then back again. Alright, that's better. Solid block here, and a dispenser. Inside the dispenser is a bucket of water. On that dispenser you also have a button, and when you push that button the dispenser turns on and the water comes out, and when you push the button again the water goes back in. Alright, pretty simple. Third layer and final layer, we have another dispenser here, and we have 2 things on it. We have a button on this side, and we have a redstone torch on the back, and it's important that the redstone torch is there, and it's probably also important that this button is a stone button, and don't use wood because the timing might be wrong. Alright, and then we've got a glass block here, and we forgot to mention the glass block over here. Actually, it's missing. There should be a glass block here, or if not, a upside down half slab. We've got a glass block here and a solid block here, solid block, solid block, solid block. There we go. Pretty simple. It's a really simple design. Now, like I said, it's based on a principle where you kill the adult sheep but leave the baby sheep to grow again into adults. Once they've grown into adults, make sure you breed them again before you cook them, otherwise you'll have an empty box. Alright, so let's go ahead and make one. First of all, let's start off with this pattern like that. There we go. This is going to be the basis for our machine. Now we're going to place a chest here, and we're going to find ourselves a hopper. There we go. I'm going to need that in a minute. Alright, there we go. Grab a hopper, and we're going to break this block, and we're going to hold down shift, and we are going to right click into that chest, and that will be joined into there. Perfect. I'm going to break this block here, and I'm going to put down our cobblestone fence. There we go. That's it. That's the bottom layer done. Right, now the second layer is a sticky piston and a redstone block. So the sticky piston goes on like so, redstone block like that, and that is how we do that bit. Now we need to work out if we're going to use a half slab or not. Let's use one. Right, so I'm just going to do that. That's going to allow the XP to come to me. Alright, next we need a dispenser, and we're going to face it this way towards the redstone block. Inside that we're going to place a bucket of water, and then we just need 2 solid blocks around the back like that. We also need to place a button on this dispenser, and we do that by holding down shift and right clicking, and there we go, it's joined on. And so now when we turn that on, the water should come out, and then we turn it off, it should go back in. Perfect. Right, now the final layer is like this. We grab our dispenser, put it on top of that redstone block. We place a button on the front of it like we did before. And now the most important thing is we need to place a redstone torch on the back, and we do that by holding down shift and right clicking it on there like that, and we should have something like this. And to test it out, we just push the button. You should hear it click twice, so click once, twice, there we go, perfect. Now to finish this off, we just need some more solid blocks around here like this, and you may choose to put glass here if you wish. You can put any block you like, and also you can make this out of any block you like, because sometimes I get asked the question, do you have to make it out of clay? Do you have to make it out of quartz? You can make it out of anything you like, as long as it looks something like that. Alright, final thing we need to do is place in our lava bucket in there like that, and so we can test it out. The lava should come on and then turn off, pretty much just like that. Simple and easy. Okay, now we're ready to put our sheep in. I can't see any sheep. Sheep. Cool. Alright, so I get asked quite a bit, how do you get the sheep in there? Well, we've got some sheep on the ground. Let's do this as if we're in survival, but I'm still in creative, but you're going to get the point. So, first of all, we need some kind of block to use to sort of get our way up to the top here. And let's see if we can work this out. Alright, so we take any block like this, and we're just going to build a little platform like that to get our sheep up to the top. You can use any block you like. Now, I did this before by accident. I placed some blocks on top of here. Don't do that. It'll set off the lava. Alright, so now we've done that, we need to grab some wheat. And here we go, we've got some wheat. And we're going to just sort of coax our guys up here. We're going to hold down shift, get them up here somehow. Now we're going to try and push them in the hole. It is actually quite difficult. Get in there. There we go, there's one. One sheep in the hole, and that sheep is protesting for sure. Let's grab another one up. Come on, sheep. So I suggest you do this. Come on. You only really need 2 in here for starters. Get in. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. And then you've got to sort of go around here and then push the sheep in that hole. It's very frustrating. I know, it is very frustrating. You could have of course used pistons to get the sheep in there. This is not going to plan. But yeah, you get the point. Come on, sheep. It's really hard to find out where the hitboxes are on these guys. Right, go back, 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 fall in the hole. Ah. Are you actually standing on top of the other sheep? You are, aren't you? Get in there. Get in there. Alright, I need some help. There we go. 2 in. I'll put some more in. Come on, sheep. Okay, another way to get sheep in here would be to build a little platform up here. Now, I've done this before whilst making the cow cannon. So what you need to do is build something that's like this. Right, so you got a little platform like here, and you're building a little tunnel this way. This needs to be actually higher. It needs to be 1 block higher than the actual sheep, like so. Right, and you're going to bring your sheep up here, however way you can. So here's our sheep, there we go. And all you need to do then is just push them in, and they'll drop down really nicely. And this is the best way to get sheep in here. Not like before, it's using the wheat, you know, trying to push them down the hole. This is the best way to do it. Alright, so there we go. Real easy, real easy. So just coax them up here with a bit of wheat. Yeah, so one of the easiest ways to get sheep in here is to build something like this. Just a little railway system. So of course you need to power that. Let's do that now. What the? What's up with that? Let's try it from up here. Well, okay, well, looks like we might not be able to power it. Gotta love snapshots, don't you? Just gotta love them. Let's try this. I wonder if it's actually gonna work. Anyway, we'll push the sheep up. Go, sheep. It does work. Oh, come on, guys. Fix your game. Alright, so once you've got sheep up here like this, you just break the cart. Try not to kill your sheep. And then just drop your sheep in there like that. So pretty much, it's pretty easy. I apologise very much for the crazy tracks. There's not much I can do about that. Oh, you gotta laugh. Yeah, so pretty much this is the easiest way to get sheep up into the machine, is via a track, and I would recommend doing that over anything. Alright, easiest option. Once you've done that, clear all this up. Alright, and then we're ready to go. So we've already got some adult sheep in there, we've got some little lambs in there, so we can go ahead and cook those adults. And there you go, bam, got your meat. Cooked mutton and wool. Fresh, ready to eat, and totally awesome. Let's clean up this mess. It's such dirt rails. Alright, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a little bit dirt with because it's a snapshot, but anyway. I hope you've enjoyed it, and you can build your own little mutton cube and get all the cooked mutton and wool you need. Alright, I'll catch you next time. Later.